Hello everyone, my name is Westbury Gaming, and welcome back to the Sinking City. So last time we got started, had a weird-ass dream. Been going around trying to solve a murder mystery, and we know who did it, now we just gotta grab him from upstairs. And also I have my fortune read, and she said some weird freaky shit, something about pillars, time laughing, and Alright, let's do this.
What the? Get the. Oh.
Any sort of scavenge thing around here? Oh, big ass hole in the wall. Might wanna fix that.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Okay, first off, why the fuck do you look like that?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the she. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so how did it all happen?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You killed him. Why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Your actions look
The
deliberate.
things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
And so why do you hate the
I hear
Throgmortons?
there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
It's a grand
You
family.
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Alright.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Need Throgmorton to help with the dreams, but at the same time, this is actually a really tough situation, honestly. Like, I know for a fact there was some supernatural shit going on, so I believe him when he says he had no idea what the fuck was going on.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Alright then. Something in the Mind Palace. Okay. He was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Whoa. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Alright. Back to Throgmorton. Actually, hold up. I just thought it was one. Yee. What the fuck? Nah, come here. What the shit? What the fuck? Okay. The murderer's dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, What brought you to Oakmont?
Trying to find the source of my visions.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why a geological expedition?
Geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Alright. So any link between the visions and the hysteria?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Alright, so any discoveries?
Your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Alright.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Alright, so let's talk payment.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Ooh! Antipsychotics. That'll be useful. Okay, northern cover side at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Ooh, revolver. Okay, gunpowder and shell casings for both, but you need 2 gunpowder for the revolver. Alright, shot of powerful antipsychotics to keep your mind clear when you need it. Ignore the side effects list. Alright, I have a knowledge point, so what am I going to put it into? Let's see. Set traps twice as quickly, keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol, chance 10%. Carry 7 more pistol rounds. Okay, so basically just increase how much max carrying capacity you have for all your shit. Unnatural recovery when close to death. Slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. That would be pretty useful. Increases vitality, so bigger health. Bigger health. Melee attacks, okay. Falling from heights deals half the damage. Man-eating eels deal half the damage to you while swimming. I imagine that would be useful to, like, explore the places that you wouldn't otherwise. Ooh, what? Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. 12% chance to save materials when crafting ammunition. Well, 15%. Additional 10% chance to save materials when crafting. Okay. When crafting explosives. Okay. When crafting anything else. Earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. Okay. Gain more experience. 50% chance to double quest reward items. Double quest reward items earned. Okay, this would be very useful to set into to begin with. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm going with this. Always smart to get more resources and experience shit in any game where it gives you the option. Because it makes the early game go a lot smoother. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh no. The fuck? Ow. Yeah, oh god. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Okay, only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half-mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Okay. Oh, what the... Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger, and I cannot trust anyone in this city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Uh-huh.
Never again, they say. No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Oh shit! Skins! Okay, so you can take the backpack off if you want. Okay. Alright. Gangster, King's Robe. What the fuck did I say about the King in Yellow? What the fuck did I say? Son of a bitch! Okay, Fisherman. Police. Plague Doctor. Okay, that one looks fun. Master Sloot. Cultist. Okay then. Yeah, I'll just keep the regular newcomer thing. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely. And I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this Drock city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn. Oh, well. It seems that you have overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Can't go in here. Oh, hello. Supplies. Yeah. Coil springs and shell casings. Nice. Speed loader, so I ain't gotta worry about that at least. What the shit? The fishermen talk of a place near the Blackwood Manor, on the southern part of Whisper Street, where meetings occur in the dead of night. The locals don't like this part of eastern Grimhaven Bay, because they seem to fear those who gather near the half-built ships. They say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed tome that makes people so crave the sea's touch that they go and drown in the ocean. The one reading the book stands on a cursed boat that sinks in the fog. Those who saw it touch the shore have either gone mad or disappeared. The local legends may be more than mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged on a huge apple tree that still grows near the cider mill. Among these documents is a confession. One of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with words of power. This book hides itself from mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and return to claim it. The witch who wrote this confession lived in eastern Reed Heights. Sorry, had to yawn. Somewhere north of the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Avenue. Could the book still be hidden there? I had a dream so real it still makes my hands shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off at its peak. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel. Then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this vision be real? I know there's a Ferris wheel at the park in western Old Grove, near Century Avenue and Beacon Street, but where could the book be? Oh, shit. It took a lot of effort to track down this book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum, it was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out his place, but in vain. Still, there's somewhere else the tome may be. The private hospital in Western Reed Heights where the surgeon worked has been abandoned. The archives say it is on Bourbon Road between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Local women were talking about a ruined house in central Coverside, near the radio tower on the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. Bah. They said the ghosts of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle in those ruins have gone mad. Talking with locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the queerest yet. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place of the city and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And if it is abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building in Northern Advent on Forefather Street between Helog Street and Windhalf Avenue. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there by myself. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Okay. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes. Oh, God. But the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in central Salvation Harbor on the Old Church Road, between Seven Oak Street and Windheim Street. Still has a bad fame, and no one wants to live there even after the flood. Let me guess, side quest shit? Yep. Side case. Noted. I'll have to look into those.
The door won't budge.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. What's upstairs? Might be supplies, maybe? Oh. Ah, hello. Gunpowder. Good, good. Oh. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. What the fuck? Oh, this place looks inviting. Okay, head on downstairs.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Who are you?
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something. I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Alright, so what noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh boy. You can traverse the sinking city on foot, including by climbing up ledges and crouching underneath objects, navigate flooded streets, use the boat moored at any nearby pier. The position of the nearest boat is also marked on your map. It is best to avoid swimming unless absolutely necessary, as the horrors that lurk beneath the surface will quickly come for you. You will unlock fast travel points as you explore Oakmont. Visit a phone booth to instantly travel between discovered locations. Fast travel points are marked on the map and the compass. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places. That you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the city. Well, all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on doors around the town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Good to know. Alright then. What the fuck? Okay then. Okay, northern cover side at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Asher Road, Asher Road. I like how I actually have to look at this shit. Right, northern cover side. Ah, here we go. Asher Road, right here. Crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Road. Ah. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Okay, Southern Old Grove. Where's that? Where's Old Grove? That. Okay, Throgmorton Manor is right there. Okay, so, oh boy. I'll go up Old Church Road. Wait, shit. I think I went the wrong way. Now, whatever, I can just drive on up this way. Oakmont is littered with infested areas, barricaded regions teeming with monsters. They're marked on your map, compass, and with a specific hobo sign near the entrances. Infested areas are stocked with large supplies of crafting resources, ammunition, and consumables, but often guarded by fearsome enemies. Many side quest items are also hidden within their walls. Entering is high risk but high reward, so proceed at your discretion. I'm gonna go take a look. Consider me curious. Like, how bad we talking? Oh, stuff. Cocoa Springs, alcohol. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? Come here. Okay, there goes all my bullets. Okay. Holy shit. They were not kidding. Gunpowder. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ow. Motherfucker. Come here. Not a good idea for me to be here, clearly. So this clearly gets me out of here. But I saw a door down this way with a mark on it. Shit. Well. Scrounge whatever the fuck I can. Make me a whole bunch of those. Ugh. Nothing. Also, that auto aim is ridiculous. Hold on. I'll keep the normal aim assist. That strong one is way too intense. Why is that the default? Ooh, lots of stuff. Nice. Another pistol round. Ah, shit. Try me, bitch. Ow. I knew it. Fucking ow. Okay, hold up. I need to make me some fucking med kits. So you can only hold 3 of these. Good to know. I'm sorry. Are those Tommy gun rounds? What the? Well, they weren't kidding about monster infested. Holy hell. Alright, I'd say I've cleared the place out. Hey. Okay. Yeah, trying to go up and... Yeah, all the way up and then left. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. The fuck is this? Woo! Rifle cartridge. I think after I do this main quest, I'll take a look at like the side quest book stuff. Nice, nice, lots of things. Alright, got 2 of the fuckers. Ah, I knew it. No, back up. Nope. No. I'm saving bullets. You little shits ain't worth it. Come here. Nah, come here. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Don't open the window, there's a void behind it. Don't listen to the music from outside, don't stop playing or it'll engulf your thoughts. Be loud as you can. You're alive until you stop making sounds. The sheet music is an extremely complex overture for violin. It's doubtful that anyone would be able to play it. I hear shit downstairs. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ah, oh, god damn it. Uh-huh. Whoa, what the... Where the fuck am I? Okay. Well, at least it looks like I got all the stuff. Considering that's my stronger ammo, I kind of want to go ahead and max that out. Person, people. Want to check out the infested area, see what else I can get. What's this? First aid kit, nice. Oh, what the? Whoa, 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 what the? What is happening? Okay, there is some shit going on in there. What's this? Firebomb? Nah, he's got me a Molotov. Oh shit. Nope. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. How do I get out? How the fuck do I get out? Shit. Well, do I at least get to keep the stuff I got? Nope. Okay, I mean, I do kind of want to go back in to get that, medkit and firebomb, but I think I'll bail after that. Shit. Nope. Fuck off. Oh, not a firebomb. Well, it's bullets, and I'll take it. Take whatever the hell I can get. Okay. Shit. I gotta cut through there. Oh god, this is gonna suck. No, no. No. Skill point. I would like to get this, thanks. Because double the 50-50 chance on doubling my rewards, yes please. Alright, nope. I'm gone. Okay, so... Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm out of time for this one. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that shit. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.